Hey, what's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and today, as you can see, on my desk here is the pretty brand spanking new ASUS ROG STRIX GS-AX5400. They're pretty new Wi-Fi 6 router, and if you're looking to buy one, then I'll try and help you find out if this router is for you or not. So if you're interested in that, stick around. And as always, I'm gonna try and leave my Amazon affiliate link down below so you can check it out quickly from there. And I'm also gonna leave ASUS's own website link so you can easily click it and see all the specifications, the speeds and stuff like that, right? Anyway, so beginning things off with ASUS's AiMesh System. I guess I always have to talk about it because it is one of the bigger selling points of most ASUS routers, right? Their AiMesh System. So if you haven't heard it, I'm pretty sure you have already, right? But if you haven't, it's basically when you buy an ASUS router and you buy another one couple of years down the line, right? Or buy multiple at the same time, you can actually put one router into one corner of your house and the other into the second corner, right? And if your main router gets the Wi-Fi signal with the most maximum speeds to the other router, this router now can boost its signal to the maximum range that it can at the same speeds, and it can then hook up to a third one, fourth one, and however many you want. So it's a pretty decent mesh system for your home, especially if you're living in a house or something, right? And you want Wi-Fi to cover outside areas as well. So yeah, that's a really nice selling point for most ASUS routers nowadays. And it is really easy to set up as well through your computer or even through the phone app, which is really neat on ASUS routers. And especially it shows that they really do put some time and proper effort to make the UI experience to be decent as well for, you know, regular people out there. So you can easily configure this router through your phone or through your computer, and it is really simple to understand. Well, simplish. But now coming to the GS-AX5400 main selling points, right? The AiMesh system is pretty much with any ASUS router. But this thing here, of course, it is the AX standard, and that of course means that it comes with Wi-Fi 6 support if your device supports it, to get full 160 MHz coverage and 5400 megabits per second speeds. Basically, it is as fast as most routers out there at the moment in the world. And yeah, the second biggest thing has to be the VPN Fusion Edition, which is their VPN system that you can easily, again, configure either via the app or your computer, right? And what it means is, it's a really neat feature. So it is VPN, right? But it's a VPN that you can configure separately through multiple devices in your house. So that's really insanely good if you have something like a TV box, like a TV PC that you use for Netflix or something like that, right? And you can configure that in the router that PC always connects to the US server. So that PC will think it's in US, while your main PC, where you're doing gaming and you need the lowest latency possible, right, is still, you know, hooked up in EU or wherever you live, right? So that's really neat, and you can configure another device to be in another country, right? So it's just a really awesome feature, and should, you know, be a feature on any router in my opinion nowadays. And coming to the ports, we do find 4 LAN boards, 1 WAN board, and a single USB 3.2 Gen 1.1 board. So you can easily hook up your SSD into the router and then you know, share media or whatever you want through the Wi-Fi 6 signal, which is super fast. And yeah, that's a really nice addition here as well. Of course, speed do vary. Your device has to, you know, basically minimally be USB 3.2 Gen 1.1 to enjoy maximum speeds out of that USB port. But it's still it's a decent speed for most stuff that you would want to share drew up such a board, right? Now coming to some other features, there's some gaming features, because it already looks like a gaming router, right? Of course it is a gaming router. It has some gaming features, one of them being like the first port, right, is a gaming port, so whatever you hook into the first port will get priority over all sorts of stuff that you do, right? So if another PC is downloading something and you're playing, it will still give you the most maximum speed, and yeah, will throttle down the downloading speeds on the other PC. There's also some other quick, neat little things like port forwarding, easy port forwarding through the web configuration setup menu, right, or through the app, right? And overall, I mean, this router is pretty freaking decent. My final score for the ASUS ROG GS-AX5400 is a 10 out of 10. I mean, there's really hard to find anything that you wouldn't like about it at this price range as well. So a Wi-Fi 6 router with all these features at around 250 euros, it's pretty freaking sweet, and it looks decent on your desk or maybe on your wall or whatever, wherever you put it, right? So anyway, that's gonna conclude my quick little short router review. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and if you like the video, leave a like, and yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. Ciao for now.